Before you trust a voice, a text, or an urgent payment request today, do one thing: hang up or stop replying, then verify through a phone number or website you already know is real. That single pause is the lesson of today's Daily Tech Hack Global Threat Awareness Briefing. The warning is about AI-assisted scams and ordinary phishing tactics becoming harder to judge at first glance. The FTC has warned that scammers can use artificial intelligence to enhance family emergency schemes. In the old version of this scam, someone called pretending to be a grandchild, a parent, or a friend in trouble. In the newer version, criminals may use a short audio sample to make the voice sound more believable. The important defensive point is not the technology itself. It is the pressure pattern, a familiar voice, a frightening emergency, secrecy, and a demand to send money immediately. If you receive that kind of message, the safest response is simple and non-technical. Do not argue with the caller. Do not provide personal information. Do not send money because the voice sounds real. End the call or stop the chat, then contact the person directly using a number already saved in your phone, a trusted family group chat, or another known channel. If the story involves police, a hospital, travel, bail, or a locked account, verify with an official organization using a number you look up yourself. A real emergency can survive a 2-minute verification step. A scam usually cannot. The FTC's broader scam guidance gives us the second lesson: pressure is a signal. Honest organizations usually give you time to make a decision. Scammers push for immediate action because panic disables verification. They may say your account will close, a package is stuck, a family member is in danger, a refund is about to expire, or a government benefit needs one more step. The exact story changes, but the mechanics stay the same. The message creates urgency, isolates you from advice, and asks for information or payment before you can think. Watch the payment method. FTC guidance warns against people who insist that you can only pay by cryptocurrency, wire transfer, payment app, or gift card. For a defensive viewer, that is a bright red flag. Legitimate companies, banks, courts, and government agencies do not resolve urgent problems by asking for gift card codes in a text thread. If someone tells you to keep the transaction secret, move fast, or ignore warnings from your bank app, treat that as confirmation that you need to stop. The third lesson is that phishing still matters, even when the message looks polished. AI can make scam emails and texts sound more natural, but the safe behavior is the same: do not click unexpected links, do not open unexpected attachments, and do not call a number that arrived inside a suspicious message. If you think the alert might be real, open a fresh browser window and type the official address yourself, or use the company's verified app. For work accounts, report the message to your security or IT team instead of forwarding it casually to coworkers. For businesses, the risk is broader than one employee losing money. A convincing AI voice message can target payroll, finance, customer support, or help desk staff. The protection is process, not suspicion of every employee. Require out-of-band approval for bank detail changes, payroll changes, emergency transfers, vendor payment updates, and privileged account resets. Use multi-factor authentication, but also train teams that MFA codes should never be shared in a call or chat. If a request is unusual, emotional, or financially sensitive, a second verified channel should be mandatory. If you already clicked, paid, or shared information, speed matters. The FTC's recovery guidance points victims toward contacting the payment provider or relevant institution quickly, securing accounts, and reporting fraud through official channels. Change passwords from a clean device, turn on multi-factor authentication where available, review recent account activity, and warn your bank or card provider if financial data was involved. If a work account was affected, tell your security team immediately. Reporting fast is not embarrassing, it is how damage gets contained. There is also a mental health angle that security advice sometimes misses. Scams are designed to make smart people feel alone, rushed, and ashamed. That is why a family code word, a trusted group chat, and written payment approval rules help. They move the decision out of the panic moment. Parents can set a simple rule with children and grandparents. If someone says there is an emergency and money is needed, the family still verifies through a second channel. Businesses can do the same with vendors and executives. No voice message, text thread, or email alone is enough to change payment details. The goal is not paranoia. The goal is a predictable routine that everyone understands before an attacker creates pressure. Here is the practical checklist for today. First, verify urgent requests through a trusted channel. Second, treat secrecy and pressure as warning signs. Third, be highly suspicious of payment by crypto, wire transfer, payment app, or gift card when the request is unexpected. Fourth, avoid links and phone numbers delivered inside alarming messages. Fifth, for companies, require dual approval for sensitive financial or identity changes. AI can make scams sound smoother, but it does not change the best defense: pause, verify, and report.